Oh shit.
This is like...
Sometimes you gotta hold your own hands.
Only your opposite hand is perfect for your other hand.
Okay. We're back.
No, we're not back. We need to fucking discuss this right now.
No, we don't. Calm your jets, Kyle.
Look at this.
Several people are at this abandoned...
Look at this.
No, stop. Several people are at this abandoned church with Clancy Bottom. What do y'all want to do?
Okay, so
Jeez.
weird demon dog goat things.
Yes.
Goat things, evil sigils, so they're probably some sort of evil magic spell to bring back someone or something from the dead, which is also likely a demon. Oh gosh.
100%.
They took the piece of paper. The demon things did.
Okay.
Examine it better, and they're supposed to come back tonight to hopefully explain more about it.
We gotta be there. Like, we gotta...
In a couple hours, once the moon rises.
I mean, obviously we can't just leave them here. I'm not much of a fighter though. If they attack, I'm not sure what I'll be able to do.
They can't climb, Clancy tells you.
I can climb.
He has been safe up in
Fairly well.
in the tower here, he thinks.
Okay, well then we'll just wait in the tower, make sure they don't get us. See what they have to say, and
I've always got my blown devices already.
You guys can do that.
see what they
You can
have.
help each other up. You want to make rolls to get up if everybody works together to get up there. Except... Godfrey.
I'm just gonna have him head back.
Okay, so we're staying there.
Yeah.
You also could wait on the road or outside the churchyard or hide away somewhere in the
No,
nearby.
I'll just tell him to come get me whenever they figure out what's going on.
Come get you where? Home?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that acceptable to Whitewood?
Do I have time to go get Hawksworth?
You don't know where Hawksworth lives.
How would I not know?
Alright, idea check. Did you make it you know where Hawksworth lives? Otherwise, it's just never come up. Hawksworth used to keep his living situation secret, didn't you?
Yeah.
Back in the original game, you didn't let anybody know where you lived. Because you were like, I have a big house in this country, blah, blah, blah.
I don't want them to know.
Made it.
Well,
Would you allow Whitewood to know?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to, like, honestly, like, the only people that would probably know where I live is, like, the writers for the play,
Shakespeare, Fletcher. Mm-hmm.
any of them, and then, like, honestly, like, only the second and third best actor in the troupe. That's literally it.
He's
Like,
never let you know where he lives.
like, if you're not the second or third best actor, go fuck yourself. I don't
Makes
care.
sense.
I don't care.
He has made allusions to having a house in the country, which seems a little beyond him, unless he's some kind of like nobleman or rich guy who's slumming. But otherwise, he's never invited you to his house. He's never told you where his house was. It's Elizabethan, so the only way people know where you live is if you literally tell them, or you investigate and like find out. So you're not sure where Hawksworth lives, and you know that right at the gate.
Oh, it's Godfrey then.
Okay, so you're going. Godfrey's going home.
Oh.
He's going back to London. He's like, good luck. Talk to you tomorrow?
let me know.
Talk to you tomorrow?
Yeah.
Pretty much. So, what do you want to do, Ashton?
I'm going to try to find out where Hawksworth lives.
Oh, man.
You're going to try to find out. Give me a half luck check. Good luck. Hawksworth has made kind of a... What? No? Okay. So you go back to London, you look around, you talk to people for several hours. Oh yeah, Hawksworth live. Where the hell does Hawksworth live? It's kind of like that. The few people that have heard of him, you narrow it down to a neighborhood. But nobody is like exactly sure where he lives that you can find out in the time period before it's like starting to get really late.
Okay.
You won't be able to get back to Islington, you don't think, before whatever happens. You two are hiding in the tower. Clancy Bottom. We'll go over this very quickly. He warns you to stay quiet and hidden. He feels that those things might be immune to any harm by mere men they could cause to him. after these two leave, he's like, we should find some rotten meat. They like rotten meat.
Okay.
So we should search about for some dead animal or look for something that's dead for a while. And you guys can each have a luck check to see if you can find like some gross out dead rat or a rabbit or
Dang
bird.
it, I failed.
Okay. We'll give Clancy a check too real quick. Oh. I don't know if that's a success or not. You guys all spend a couple hours looking. Clancy's luck. Fuck, luck's the same as sanity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Clancy finds like a big dead rat. And he's all like, yeah, it's like super bloated. Like, he puts it down super careful because he's afraid it's going to like burst. Yeah, it's
And I'm
awful.
like very clean. I'm very clean.
Okay, and that's when then you guys get up, we help get you guys up into the tower. That evening as the moon rises, a half dozen of the things come skulking into the churchyard. Clancy waits at the base of the tower for them. He greets them. Apparently, he looks uncomfortable. One of them speaks to him. He talks quietly. You can both make a listen check. You both need to make a sanity check.
Oh boy.
Yeah, these things are awful. Godfrey's
Okay,
like, I'm
so-
so glad I'm not there.
Listen check. I failed by 4 points.
So you can't overhear what they're saying. They're pretty quiet, but I need you to make a sanity.
check.
Nope.
Nope.
I think that's a 1.
Oh, 1?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay.
3 points of sanity, Ambralyn. He talks to them for some time. They hand him something, and then they leave. He climbs back up to you guys.
Does Mullet go down?
Say again?
Mullet go down?
No, you're lucky. Your sanity's just a little lower. He climbs back up to you guys. He's got the parchment in his hand. He tells you that they said that the spell is some kind of summoning spell. He says, though it's also mixed up with some spell to bring the dead back to life, they said. They guess it's a means of resurrecting a person without their essential salts. I don't know what that means exactly. From nothing. If it works, they said that if there's more to it, it could be someone trying to bring hundreds of people
It sounds
at once.
It sounds a little bit like some sort of alchemy.
It's witchcraft, I think. But they said they don't believe what's brought back will be human anymore. However, it's something controlled by creatures of the outside, though they didn't specify what they meant by that.
Why on earth?
I don't know. He hands you off the parchment if you want it.
I don't want to look at it.
Strange symbols you've never seen before.
Okay. So,
This
it's
is
some
informative.
sort of witchcraft. I have like no points in this, but can I roll an occult check to see if there's an off chance I know what it is? And I failed.
No idea. You've never seen symbols of signs before like this before in your life. Okay. Lance is ready to go home.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
Take me home.
Get
You
the-
guys know where London is, right?
Get me the fuck
Yes,
out of
of
here.
course
Let's
we
go
do.
home.
Let's
Clancy's
go.
ready to go home.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, it's pretty late by the time you get him back to London, you get back to your homes. He's left you the parchment if you want to keep it.
Okay.
It's just like he can show you tomorrow at the Globe where he found
Okay.
all these signals and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Monday.
Yes.
Monday is Foreigners and Dogs by Roland Ashby.
I hate this one.
A terribly complex tragedy
Okay,
about
I like
a plot
this
to unseat the Holy Roman Emperor by leveraging his family and friends, referred to as foreigners and dogs all.
Hello?
In the end, the plot succeeds, but the resulting destabilization of Europe dooms England.
Going.
So it's like super tragic. Like, we've ruined the Roman Empire. It's what we wanted. But oh my God, the destabilization of Europe also like destabilizes England. Everybody dies, basically, is how the play ends. Typical tragedy of the time.
So that one guy is gonna play like 30 deaths, right?
Oh, there's so many deaths in this play.
Oh, he loves it.
Oh, here goes. Several of your characters die. You play the Holy Roman Empire, who gets like murdered.
I play multiple characters.
Mm-hmm.
This is new to me.
You've done it before. Most of the characters are smaller characters. The Holy Roman Emperor is a big one, then he dies. Then you're like his son, who's like, we can save the Empire. No, too late, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's like, they're trying, but the destabilization just wipes, everybody dies, basically.
I'm
it's like
used to playing characters that live throughout the entire plot.
Yeah, you get it. It's a new thing for you. It's great. You have a good time.
Dying is new.
You've died before. You played Hamlet. He dies. Everybody dies at the end of Hamlet. Anyway.
Nobody judges for that shit.
The play is the next day. During the rehearsals and stuff, Clancy Bottom can show you two guys the sigils and signs. Hey, Ashton, does Whitewood come to... It's a tragedy.
Say yes.
Foreigners and Dogs is a tragedy the next day. It sounds like a major tragedy. Like, you're getting the impression it's like a lot of... It's really tragic.
Turn your wife.
Oh, she's there.
She loves it. Oh my god.
Oh,
like, everybody fucking dies.
She
The King of England dies in this one. He's like, no. You know, there's some kind of revolt. It's terrible. And she's just loving it. She's on the edge of her seat like,
oh,
look at him
she
dying.
loves it.
He's dying. It's a little disturbing. It's like, what?
You're disturbed by how much she loves.
Anyway, so Kyle, you do well. You can make a roll if you want. You're fine. If you want to make a roll in your acting.
For acting?
You don't get a check for it, but you can just see how you do.
Oh, baby, I want to see how well
You can make a roll in your music if you so desire. You don't have to.
I don't care if I
Last
don't
time was
gain. I just want to know how well I did.
Yeah.
39.
Andy, I did a 34 out of 96.
Very good. Your death scenes are up.
Not my best.
The Holy Roman Emperor dies, and people are like, yay! Wow! You know what I mean? It's that kind of feel. Like he's some German.
Still
You
not
don't
the
care,
best. It's not
but
the best.
damn, he died well. You know that kind of.
Okay,
better.
so what did I miss?
The next day is Foreigners and Dogs, which is about a plot to destabilize the Holy Roman Empire. But in the end, destabilizes all of Europe, destroys England. Everybody dies in the end. It's a major tragedy. It's like literally everybody in the play dies.
Wow.
Yeah. Hawksworth nails it. Fiddle player Jaimes nails it.
You know
Yeah, she rolled well under her percentage. So
Why
the audience likes it.
more?
People are cheering when he dies, but at the same time, other people are like, oh wow, ooh. You know what I mean? And other characters that die, they're like, oh no, England falls, it made it past the censors somehow, but mainly because it's like a work of fantasy. Like, yeah, James the First dies, but all of Britain dies, everything dies, everybody dies. Super tragedy.
hell yeah.
After the play, Bottom is willing to show you the sigils he found.
Okay.
You see Clancy Bottom is back. He gets dressed down in the morning before the show. Where have you been? Blah, blah, blah.
Can I?
But he jumps into work really fast.
Can I just not go see Clancy and go talk to my friends?
Yeah, you don't have to talk to him. You know he's there, though. Because people are
No,
talking
yeah,
about it. It's
I
going
know
all
he's
around.
there, but I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. You cannot talk to him. He has no idea you came looking for him. So, yeah, you can just go
yeah.
talk to your friends.
I'm gonna roll. Let's see whether I talk to James or Huddleston first.
It's a choice. Both of them before the play, you can easily find and talk to.
But I don't feel like I'm close to either of them, so I'm gonna roll.
You get to decide. She's over there working on her fiddle, practicing for the show to come up in half an hour. She's backstage. He's backstage. Violin, yeah. He is backstage prepping. He actually has more time. He looks busy, like he's warming up, but he's just kind of lollygagging at the moment because you got nothing to do before the play actually starts.
But he's in a good mood because he played well, right?
Oh, you want to wait till after the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Either one. He's helping clean up. You're probably helping some clean up too. So
I'm in a stable.
he did a good job. No boast,
Cable.
no strings broke. Happy, joy.
Remember, I'm kind of like hot and cold. I'm just like,
Let's go talk to Mr. Hawksworth again. Let's go talk to Mr. Hawksworth. Hey, did Did Godfrey
is that
come?
her wife?
Yeah.
Here's one.
Did Godfrey?
Hawksworth.
She loves Hawksworth. Like, his death scene, she's like, oh my god. When he
Sexually
dies, she was like, oh. Because Hawksworth doesn't do a
He's
lot.
fine, dear. He's fine.
She's like, smash. I know. Don't spoil
Hawksworth
it.
didn't die in real life. Oh no.
Thank you so much for breaking it. You know, that kind of thing.
I will.
Godfrey, did Godfrey go to this tragedy?
Yeah.
Okay. Godfrey, does he stay awake?
Yeah.
Alright.
I will talk to James
roll to see if you stay awake.
Hawksworth approaches you.
because it's so hard to find him in a good mood. So might as well take advantage of the situation.
It's either super hard or super easy. It's one or the other. It's never.
Yes.
Where in God's breath did you find Clancy Hellen? I thought for sure he was dead, and you all brought him back to the living. Well done. No, honestly, before you say anything, well done. Regardless of what you had to go through, what you had to do, well done.
Flattery will get you nowhere. You
I
had the
was-
chance to be a hero.
I didn't. I am a hero in fiction, not in reality.
Mm.
But is that all?
Yes, it is all of my being. That is all I am.
Shame.
Perhaps.
Okay. So
Perhaps there wasn't someone
blocked
in
by
danger.
James.
Perhaps there wasn't someone in danger
shit.
that I cared about enough.
Here's the ghouls that you guys dealt with, by the way.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Not those
fun.
giant things, but those little ones.
Nah, the giant things were cool. Maybe.
Regardless,
You can look at that if you want, Helen.
please fill me in. What happened?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Mr. Hawksworth! You did a wonderful job! Plump wife, Whitewood's next to her.
Oh,
Oh my dear, when you died I thought you
God.
were really dead for a moment.
oh
No,
God.
it's Whitewood's plump
I
wife.
giggle, I walk away. I giggle.
You
I
giggled
walk
and
away.
walked away. You did it's your fan. It's Whitewood's wife. Whitewood's wife.
Here's
Why?
a piece.
Oh dear, she like fawns
just
over you.
Whitewood.
What a wonderful
If you can
dog.
say that 3 times
You're
fast.
deaf. Whitewood's wife, Whitewood's wife, Whitewood's wife.
Alright.
Fuck you!
Well done.
Actor! Thank you!
You're the real Hawksworth!
I don't know. I liked her pun though.
What?
Whitewood.
Did I say that when I said the first time? Yeah. Anyway, she fawns over you. She was impressed with your death scene. Why, you're just as good as Mr. Was it Uffer? No, it's Jay. Why, Roland J has nothing on you on death scenes. I'll tell you what. So she fawns over you, blah, 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 blah. That can play out before she leaves because you have more rehearsals this afternoon. You guys will be working until about 5-ish.
Get that hoe out my
You can
face.
stay or go. It's daylight. She can get home safely if you're sent her on her way, or
Hoe be
you
gone.
can even find somebody outside and pay them a half a
I'll
shilling.
take her myself. I like to see her happy. And
You're
I
gonna take
got
her home?
shit to do.
She's very
Please
happy.
leave me.
Very happy.
Oh! I'm
This is the
helping
best.
you in other ways.
So yeah, so she will have sex with you that
I
afternoon.
like
Hell
how
yeah.
it came up around this time, but not the last time. I'm like, yeah, she's happy. I'm going home.
You're sending her home with somebody else, so. Oh yeah. Oh
no,
yeah.
at night.
No,
She's
never
she's
cheat
like
on
she's
you.
like oh
She would
Hawks-
never cheat on you.
Whitewood. Oh Whitewood. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Everett. Oh, Everett. So you can give
Everett.
you can give a
Whatever.
little nudge that afternoon if you want. She's super happy with you. In a very good mood. So that takes Whitewood out of the scene at least till after 5 o'clock.
Games
sometime.
get too real.
Godfrey, what do you want to do? Do you want to go see the actors and stuff? Find out what happened last night?
I mean,
Anything?
they don't seem to be nothing seems to be. They're not acting weird. I guess I'll just.
No, they're
come
not.
back.
Okay.
I just told them to come find me at home if they need anything.
Tell who this?
Sure.
No, last time.
Right. Okay, so
Yeah.
nothing. Okay, so you head on home. That's fine. You guys can have this conversation if Hawksworth, if you want to try to find out what happened. James is obviously blocking, like,
Is James blocking or did he just divert when he saw the fan?
no, he's blocking.
Blocking?
James has
What does that
been,
mean,
James,
though?
you're not willing to tell him what happened because you're just like, well, maybe you should have come with us. That's what I get.
Okay.
That was the gist of what
Yeah.
I got from what you said. So
Okay.
James is being kind of like, we took the
Yeah.
risks. You ran away. You want to find out. Whatever. Take that how you will. You still have Huddleston.
Hi, Huddleston.
There you go.
How is it going?
You can talk to Huddleston. You guys still have rehearsals and stuff that afternoon. So you have several hours.
Where in God's breath did you find Clancy?
You say the exact same one.
Yep.
I love it.
Legit.
Does anybody else want the last piece of peppermint?
I'm good.
Yes, Dad.
Now Jack's home.
It's
Oh,
really good.
yeah, Daddy.
You said yes. I've had like 4 pieces. They're really
Well,
Oh, I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, we.
There's pizza here. There's more here.
What?
There's cheese.
Huh?
Yeah, there's cheese
Look.
pizza.
Can you change your expression,
What?
please?
Huh?
Well,
Shut up.
Mr. Hawksworth.
What?
In
We
character.
found him. Well, Mr. Hawksworth, we found him in that abandoned church that you refused to go to with us.
Oh yeah. I sure did.
He was fine. He was a little bit shaken.
I'm surprised you all did not die over there.
No, there was very little danger to us at all. Although, you know what? I'm not going to get into that.
Huddleston, there you are.
Yes.
I want to show you. I want to show you the things.
Oh, right. I'm coming.
Where's James? I
Um.
don't see him.
Where am I?
You
Am I
wandered
around?
off. You're
Right,
around,
it
but
is.
not in view.
I'm
of them.
around. Okay.
Yeah, he came up while you two were talking.
All right.
That is Clancy though.
It's definitely Clancy Bottom. Kind of a solid guy, handsome, beard. Where's the picture? There it is.
Right there.
It's definitely Clancy Bottom.
All right. Well, I'll come with you.
Hello,
Hawksworth
Mr.
will have
Hawksworth.
to put off this conversation until later.
You're shutting you out.
What?
Would you like to come with us? It's about what we saw last night.
Well, we shouldn't keep this few people.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we'll talk later. See ya, Hawksworth.
What is going on?
I just
Nothing,
walk,
Mr.
I just
Hawksworth.
walk off with
That's
Clancy.
Clancy Bottom. He seems very uncomfortable.
I was looking for you.
What? Mr. Hawksworth was looking for me too.
Yes, but
At
he
one
whipped
point-
out at the last minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he know what's happening?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, it's very nice to talk to you, Mr. Hawksworth.
Alright,
Away
so
you go.
I go with Clancy.
Okay.
There you go.
It's very funny,
Yeah, he
guys,
was, yeah,
but keeping
boy.
people involved is better than blocking people out. So anyway,
Might be better, honestly. Might be better off.
this shows you the sigils. They're everywhere.
I don't want to die.
Okay.
They're out in the house. They're backstage. They're under props. On the bottoms of props. There are hundreds of these things. They're tiny. And they're tucked in places where you wouldn't notice. A staircase going up, somebody has carved something underneath the step.
Okay.
But only like in a spot in a corner. So unless you're looking for it, it's hard to find. Bottom obviously stumbled across these. Was like, that's weird. Oh wait, that's weird too. Like, how many are there?
Mm-hmm.
You know, after his 10th or 11th one, he was like, started to make an actual search. Notice that there are hundreds of them all over the globe. Under steps. Under props, like I said. Like there's a box in a prop room in a corner. He's like, look at this. He lifts up the corner of the box, and carved in the corner, underneath, hidden away, is another one of these tiny little weird symbols. They're all over the place. And he's very, very kind of yeah. It's very weird. There must be hundreds of them hidden all over the groves. It's not somebody who's done work over the course of a week or so.
You guys are retarded.
This must have taken over a year for somebody to carve these everywhere.
Well,
What I like.
Unless it's more than one person. If it's like a dozen people, it would take less time. But still, they're everywhere.
Bless you.
well, okay, well, I think we have two options. Clearly, all of these sigils are needed to
You know what?
perform.
You're welcome.
Clearly, all of these sigils are needed to perform whatever spell or ritual or whatever these guys are planning.
Well, some of them are duplicates. They're the same as others elsewhere.
Okay. Well, the alternative option is to figure out who's been carving them. Make sure they can't do anything.
Bottom's at a loss for that. It would take someone of much more intellect than I to figure that out.
Alright, well, it's taken about a year, so anyone who's been here for over a year would be a suspect. Which
Whoa.
Is that everyone?
is basically
I've been here over a year.
Hey! What's
Lady Hawksworth's doing it. Yeah.
Hawksworth
He's
was
been here.
fucking
He's been here since 1603.
which is basically
Damn, son.
everyone.
Damn, son, where'd you make these?
Bottom's at a loss. It's up to you guys to figure this out.
I know, I'm thinking.
Bottom is a special fellow.
He's a special bottom.
Ooh.
Oh, that's what I like.
Anyone act suspicious to you recently?
What the
No.
Okay.
What the fuck? Help
Cheese
me.
pizza. Eat it.
Help me.
It's really good cheese pizza. Ambralyn has spiced it up nicely.
Well, these showed up within the last year. So maybe whoever's doing it is someone who just recently came here.
Nobody is. No, there's nobody who recently came here.
Exactly.
They've all been here for a long time.
Okay. Oh boy.
It's a shame that's not on camera.
Well,
You gotta pay for that.
in that case, maybe it. What would I roll to see if I've noticed anyone acting kind of weird?
Oh yeah.
There's not a roll to be made for that.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, nobody's been acting weird.
Is there a weird roll?
No.
Oh.
That's weird.
I've given you guys
Can I roll
information.
for
I've given you guys information that could potentially help you.
What kind of information?
I gave it to you.
Like this?
It's up to you guys to keep track of what I say
That's
sometimes.
what they want.
That's what the
Okay,
kids
let's
want these
see.
days.
He's a monkey uniform.
You can also consult other
I
people in the
can do
group
that.
who might have picked up on it, Helen. Keep that in mind.
I'm going to.
You have not discussed with Hawksworth or Whitewood or Godfrey the things that you two found out in the churchyard, the things that you guys talked about in the churchyard, the things that
Okay.
Clancy Bottom has told you when you actually you two were there when you heard his story. You two heard Clancy Bottom's story. Hawksworth has not. They don't know what happened in the churchyard that night with those
Okay.
things in the churchyard. So just keep.
I'm just
I'm just
going
saying
to-
keep all this in mind.
I'm just going to tell Clancy that I will do my best to figure this out,
Okay.
and I am going to.
He trusts in you. He puts his entire. He says he's putting his entire faith and hope in you that this witchcraft can be stopped.
No pressure.
Yes, there is a lot of. That's how you get it. You're much more. What's your character's intelligence?
17.
You're much smarter than me. God damn it.
What's your
Huddleston. I hate that. I can't remember your name. I'm
Just-
sorry. You're much. You're much. A man of much more
Nobody
intellect than
heard
me,
you.
Huddleston. No, because it doesn't matter. You're much more intelligence than me, Huddleston. I'm sure that you can figure this out.
Well,
And then he claps you on the shoulder. He's like, I know you can save us all from whatever terror is going to happen.
thank you.
And then he's off to his job. Okay.
Alright, so I'm
If it's out of
going
character, I
to-
don't care what you say.
I know, but it's still funny.
Well, it's on
What-
tape somewhere. So.
What's your intelligence? Hot.
Hi. Helen's already done that. Well, I'm not very well educated. Well, actually, I am.
Oh yeah,
Very
because,
smart. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because my brother's
What boy?
character has like
Yeah.
20 something intelligence.
Education, probably.
What's your IQ?
I'm not very well educated.
80. But I'm
Yes,
high.
I am. That
What?
cracked me up when Helen did that.
Okay,
Anyway, and we're
but,
digressing. He's putting his whole hope and faith in you as a more
okay.
intelligent man than he is.
So I am going to go talk to Hawksworth.
Oh, that's a mistake. Go for it, though.
Now, I don't. You wanted to know before.
So, Hawksworth,
Baby.
you wanted to know what was happening in the church.
I did.
Okay, I'm just going to tell him everything that
Information
happened.
dump.
Bam!
He tells you everything that happened. Were you listening?
My God.
You were standing in the doorway. You heard what all the shit that fucking Clancy said, right?
Little bits and pieces.
Okay. The fact that these carvings, there's hundreds of them. That he talked to Dennis Isley, and he said go to the Mermaid. There's smart people there. That he went to like everybody. Ben Jonson goes there. Shakespeare. There's a ton of
Johnson,
writers.
sure.
There's a ton of writers and philosophers who go to the Mermaid in addition to actors. So it's connected to the globe, but it's also connected to the writing scene in London at this time, which is under a renaissance. So there's quite a few smart people there. Anyway, Isley said go there. Then he ran into Loddington. Loddington did something terrible to him. Drunked him up and did something, and then he escaped. And then he went to the church, and he ran into these ghouls, these terrible dog creatures. Then he talked to them after giving them rotten meat, and they said. And did you hear what I said about what they said was happening? It was some kind of a spell. They could bring something back from the dead without requiring its essential salts.
Yeah.
So in other words, but they also warned that it seemed like it was flawed in the fact that whatever came back would actually be controlled by something from outside, whatever the hell that means.
Right.
Okay,
But, and the only thing I think I'm like, because I'm still a little tipsy.
That's okay.
The only thing that I think I'm like maybe missing out on is where Waddington fits into all of this.
You don't know. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Loddington showed up like the second night he went to the Mermaid. Loddington just kind of showed up, almost like somebody like said, "Hey,
Okay, but that's not basic information. Like, oh, well, this is why Loddington's.
No. It's almost like
I just wanted to make sure I
like
wasn't
Bertrand
missing
said.
something
It's almost
crucial.
like it was set up for Loddington to show up
Wait a
with the
second.
mermaid
I
and
have-
grab him.
Wait a second.
He was kept prisoner and he escaped.
Wait
What are
a
you
second.
saying, Helen?
I think
Go.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
You
Give me an idea.
said Isley told what's his face Bottom to go to the mermaid,
Correct.
and Bottom went there, and by pure coincidence, he just happened to meet Loddington.
Yep.
What if Isley is somehow behind this?
Give me an idea check, Helen.
Okay,
Make it.
please.
She has a
bitches.
huge intelligence. She should make it.
Yeah, I made it.
Isley, you questioned Isley about Bottom earlier, and Isley was like, I don't know. He basically was like, I don't know.
So he sort of shrugged me off.
Yes. He kind of just said, I don't know. Bottom's missing?
Yeah.
That kind of conflicts with what Bottom told you.
Yeah. So either Isley's lying or Bottom is lying. And I'm not
Or
sure.
they're both lying. It's all lies. No. Anyway, yeah. Exactly. Very good point.
Alright, so.
But Isley's already left for the day. By the time that all this happens, everybody's kind of breaking up for the day as far as like the actors are heading home, going out to do some drinking, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You're done for the day. You three are done for the day.
Alright.
You haven't seen these guys since the play.
Okay, do you think that you could show me to Dr. Whitewood and Mr. Godfrey? Something like that? Godfrey.
Yeah, you know where they live.
I'll take you to Whitewood, and then Whitewood will take you to Godfrey.
Alright, thank you.
What about James? You taking him as well?
James,
Yes.
I am going to the Whitewoods to explain to Mr. Whitewood what's been going on with all of this. Would you like to come?
I see. Yes, I shall come.
Alright.